Good morning, guys. So it's wash day today, and we are cooking food at the same time as our big old dryer's going. We've got the air fryer going, we've got this thing going for our tea, and out here we've got dryer going, high heat, a whole bit, and washer's running, which also means the pump is running. This refrigerator next to me is running. Things are going good with the solar, yeah? Woot! Check it out. It's like a Hot Pocket on steroids. It's a Texas-sized Hot Pocket. We got a bunch of rice and beans inside of a bunch of dough and some chili sauce on top of it, and guac and salsa, and it's paste from, where was that from? It's from somewhere in Texas, like Paris, Texas, somewhere in here. Shit. Anyway, it's Paris, Texas. I'm sure of it. It's not from New York City, I tell you that, because I always need to get a rope.
All right, guys. So today I'm going to get started, or finished, I guess. Putting the joists in for our floor. This is the other half of that center post, and then I'm putting the joist across there, and then I've got a board that Lisa's going to use to pick up all the joists at once so we can go set it in place over there. I have to do it this way because otherwise I'd have to use hangers or something, because I wouldn't want to run a screw. Well, I guess not wouldn't want to. I don't have any, like 5-inch, I suppose, deck screws to run through the two 2x4s or 2x6s and then into the joist. So just screwing the joists on here first, and then we'll go put it onto there, and then we'll bolt these two pieces together, and then we'll screw the joists into the sides of the other rim joist there. So get to work. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put in some carriage bolts and leg screws to hold this frame onto our little posts here. And now we are getting ready to put the double bubble insulation on and then put our floorboards on this thing. So I was hoping to put a light over our doors, and I started thinking about how I was going to run wires and whatnot, and I'm going, God, I really don't want to dick around with, running wires through the walls and having to punch holes. It'd be fine when we were building, but I didn't think about it then. So found these little solar lights from Amazon, and they're like $8 a piece. I mean, they're like 30 something for a 4-pack. And they actually light up and stay lit kind of real dim all night long. Well, they have 3 different settings: either bright until they run out of power, dim, and then they go bright when it sees motion, or off and then just turn on bright when it sees motion. But I've left them on, dim all night long, and even before we had them charged, I mean, just took them out of the box and set them out, and they lasted all night long. So that's gonna be neat. I'm gonna hang those up maybe tomorrow. It's actually been sitting there. We've had like crazy wind a couple nights, and it hasn't moved. I was afraid it was gonna fall. Now that it hasn't, I guess I'll just leave it there, because it's proven it won't fall, right? I should probably move that. Well, we're trying to get organized. We've got a little bit of stuff up on the wall. Made these shelves out of just some 2x6s, a couple 7-footers, and some 7-footers cut in half. So, it's something. Makes me feel good that it's, a little neater than just having it all piled on that shelf. You can see the remnants of it. That shelf was completely littered with that stuff just a little bit ago. Alright, so we got out here and put a 1 row of flooring in. We didn't put all the screws in, so that's why the edges are kind of poking up and down and whatever. But once we put the rest of the screws in, it'll be level. But basically, it was a little hard to do much of anything out here. We're putting this double bubble insulation in, and the wind's blowing pretty hard, so putting that in was difficult. We were trying to put boards on top of it to hold it in place and whatever. So we just put it off till tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be nice out and we can do that. And then we'll start putting walls up and get this building done. I think what we're going to do is put a window on that far side over there, maybe put one on this wall, and the door is going to be like right there. And then maybe we'll even put another window in the wall closest to us here. That way we can get a little cross breeze. We don't really want to put one on the north side because that's where the hail seems to come from the most. So anyway, or maybe we'll put shutters over the windows. The other thing is, it's a pretty small little structure, and 2 or 3 windows is going to be more than enough. Yeah. All right, so I am going to go inside. It's getting kind of chilly out. I bet it's down to 50 by now. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go in and edit this stuff up and get it uploaded. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.